Last episode, we finished off another illustration, and I think this episode we're gonna continue the saga that is characters level 3 weapons. Um, I don't know how strong or like how hard of a mission this will be, but few things could indicate the difficulty. One of them being, of course, I think I really want strong attack plus on Greggy Boy, but I'll just deal with this. The warriors we will be facing will be the same element as us, so very likely that we won't be doing super effective damage anytime soon. And then it's level 3? I'm not sure if like that's easy or anything. But like I'm assuming that it's at least going to be a little harder than the mission we did with Lana recently. So you know, I thought we were going to go up against Rizro right now. Yeah. But no, just have to deal with a pesky this Master, which I think is weak to fire. I think it just kind of feels weird knowing that at least thinking that like a lot of the stronger enemies are weak to fire, I think. Because I think there's the Lesphos and the Danaphos, the Master, and then one of the Moblins. Not entirely sure which one. I think it might just be the standard one. Okay. So I recently learned something pretty interesting and pretty game changing, and I think I might have mentioned it later, like before, but so despite what it looks like, for the majority of characters you can't dodge, you can't spam dodge and expect to not get hit, as there's a lot of end lag, not entirely sure on the whole thing on it, but like there's 3 characters that can spam dodge without any end lag. Those of course being Sheik, Lana with a book, and I forget the third one, but I'll put it in text. But despite all that, there is actually a way to overcome the whole dodging thing. I think it's the combination of pressing or holding dodge and then holding the block and then dodging to the left or right. But don't exactly want to do that, so I'll just stick with my current strategy of just like dodging. If you can't tell, I'm more of a reckless player who likes dodging more so than blocking. which is a little bit disappointing since like I think in the 3DS version there's a skill where your attacks are powered up, but you can't dodge or you can't block, and as someone who basically doesn't even use the block, it's like, oh, I basically do this all the time, but without the benefit. So it's like, oh, fucking twist around, motherfucker. So it's like, yeah. I don't think I'll go out of my way to get that skill on all the characters' weapons, since like some characters definitely do work better with my strategy, but you know, I'll just play it as or play it as is. Also, something I picked up or learned since this was a discussion about like the whole dodging thing. Or it turned into a discussion of the whole dodging thing on Reddit, but health and strength isn't the only thing characters get when they level up. They also get stronger defense. So I guess that's my question answered as who do I like, what do I do to increase a character's defense in non-elemental areas? Level them up, I take it. Which is something that is off my back, or off my shoulders now. Who is this Skipdos man? Also, was there a giant boss to this? I did not see. Wait, did we defeat Zad? I feel like I defeated Zad. Okay, yeah, we did defeat Zad. Yeah, we did just start, but I think what I'll do is skip around till we find the heart pieces. So see you then, I suppose. I found where the things are by the process of elimination, since excluding the enemy bases, only 2 keeps left to take over, so I get the feeling that's where they are, although things are starting to ramp up at the Allied base, and wouldn't exactly be too surprised if I have to cut my business short to go take care of that. So if that has to happen, then I guess I might cut back to when I'm on top of that again, since like I get the feeling the mission I want to do next will also be pretty long, so we need to cut this as short as possible. Also, was there or was there not a giant boss at the end of this? I don't think there was. Okay. Cool. Landed directly in front of the chest. That's always nice. How easy or easily can we take on Ganondorf over here? That is the question. I think pretty fast, judging off that. Since, like... Can you hold it in for a little bit, Agatha, please? Please? I mean, I'm assuming we don't have to go fight a giant boss. They're just below 50. Like, that might be about 40. Okay. Oh boy, I really don't want to find out what happens if, you succeed the mission but also fail it at the same time. Because I get the feeling that if we did that, either the game will crash or, it counts as a fail. A sort of thing. Okay, is it really only Zant who has left to get his level 3 weapon? Oh, left to get a level 3... Oh no, wait. Oh, right, Midna. Right, I forgot about her. And if only Gurhim held his weapon during this. That's like the third vanilla in a row we've done that in. Although that being said, I have noticed that cutscenes play a big part in it. Oh, part of the time. So like, cutscenes aren't part of the time. So missions could drag, like, it could seem longer than what they seem. Or they could very well be longer than what the game tells us, than what it is. Sort of thing. Okay, so, we want to start heading over this way, but at the same time, start heading over this way, since, that's basically all we have left, but, like, I get the feeling I know what this level is that I've highlighted, so, when we get there, that will be Painesville. Notice how they, don't have anything in the A rank victory slot, so, yeah, But, let's do something completely different and take on a level 14 boss rush. So fairly sure this wouldn't make the first appearance of, wait. Wrong one. Very, very important to do. I think this marks the first, inclusion of Ganon? And, let's just say in the difficulty hierarchy, he would be lower than, or like, he would be higher than everyone else except for the imprisoned. but that's only because the imprisoned is bullshit. If the imprisoned wasn't bullshit, Ganon would be the highest of the most difficult enemy boss in the entire game. In base, since the 3DS version adds in some harder enemies or bosses. Most notably, another form of Ganon. So it's like, oh, more Ganon. Fun. So, if you hadn't noticed, a trend for these bosses is that make use of a weapon we have, or like an item we have as a weakness. There's two exceptions to that rule. Those being the imprisoned, where it doesn't use any items for its weakness, but instead it has its toes as its weakness. And Ganon, where we have to use all of our tools at least once to get to bypass the first phase. After that point, we have to use the bows. So, yeah. Also, another kind of key thing to mention is that I don't think we have an easy way to pause the game while selecting a thing, so either we have to predict what Ganon is going to be using, or we just get lucky. Because I want to say most of his attacks, what is it? Yeah, most of his attacks can only be punished when they begin. And, that's not such a good thing to note of. And, to make Ganon even worse, I would easily say that he takes the worst elements of, the bosses and merges it into one. So, yeah. Also, the whole break off from battle thing, isn't something to take lightly, since, things can get hectic with multiple bosses around. Casually breaking the fabric of reality. It's like another universe as Ganon comes in. It's like, I'll take over this dimension. Specifically this one. Okay, I think it might be best to try and weaken Ganon, but I definitely want to get the fuck out of here. And maybe even getting some Triforce shards. If that's possible. So not to mention, I'm fairly yeah, Ganon is like, oh no, that's Goma. Goma is like, Ganon's like one of the fastest bosses out there. So I want to say that this is a boss rush. Even though there are only three bosses, the fact Ganon's here just makes it a whole lot worse. Okay. Or should I say you can do it. It's just easier to well, you can punish it at either end of the attack. It's just easier to do it before he attacks. Okay. Now we know he only... or we only need to use the bow, so that's good. Also, Ganon does have a lot of fake outs. Also, he can also be a little hard to hit, since, the thing isn't that accurate. Okay, let's see how much this does on both the weakness gauge and, Ganon himself. Also, should mention I did practice this, just to see how well we would be doing, and, I would say it's definitely feasible, it's just that, it's going to be tough. I really want to look at my damage, but like I don't want to spoil the surprise. Okay, Mr. Ganon, man. Okay. Oh, we have failed of the beast. Okay, I guess that was the 10,000. Huh. Yeah, I guess we can go for like a short episode this time. Since the last 3 episodes have been on the longer side, I suppose. I'm just glad I don't have to redo that level. Because, oh boy. Not one I want to do. Although... Wait. I have to use Ganon for this. I was gonna say, this could make for some pretty good, farming material, but, we can't use Link. So... yeah... Oh boy, Although I could always level him up a little bit to get him to where I want him to be. So now for next episode we have 2 paths we could take. One of them is going straight ahead to get Lana's level 2 gate, so then we can go all the way back to this corner to get her level 3 weapon and then get another column done. Or and I think I might do like a little bit of both if I can. Go up this way to get a level 3 Zelda weapon. But also I kinda wanna get this done more so than anything else. But then I guess we can also go this way. But I guess until then, that's when I'll see you.